Hey, what's up YouTube? It's your girl Red, back with the video. I know I've been MIA, had a lot going on, but here I am making a video for you guys. Nothing too crazy to go over, but I'm gonna have some cottage cheese. I cut up some mangoes and some mineralva, some sparkling water. Let me just open that really quick. I meant to bring a cup with ice and all that, but oh well, guys. I've been drinking these lately. Been kind of nauseous lately. I just a lot going on, but I do want to give you guys a little update of my life. This is a bittersweet video. I'll eat a little bit real quick. Some cottage cheese. So, if you guys have been following my videos, you guys know about my mother-in-law. Mr. Red and I have been her caregivers. Well, today's Saturday, February, I think, 27th, and a week ago, on Friday, February 19th, we lost my mother-in-law. She passed away. We knew it was coming. It's definitely an experience. I mean, we're both at peace, Mr. Red and I, because we both did everything the best that we could for her, to make her feel comfortable. And you know, now we know she's with God, she's in heaven, and that's the ultimate goal, you know, in the end. So we're happy. We're happy that she's there and she's not suffering anymore, you know? The first few days, it's just an adjustment. Trying to, it's like, we got so used to attending to her and, you know, cooking for her and cleaning her, everything. It's like, what do we do now? Like, it was just so weird the first few days. But we definitely miss her. You know, we were sad. We're still sad, but like I said, we're happy that, because we know where she's at, and ultimately that's where we're trying to go to. That's our ultimate goal in the end. Just overwhelming, you know. The day she passed away, it's just so crazy. Like, you know, some people can say it's a coincidence, but I do believe in unexplained things out there, a higher power. Just the fact that she passed away on a date that was meaningful to me, and I have a best friend, or my best friend passed away 20 years ago, on February 19th, and Martha, my mother-in-law, her mom passed away on February 19th, and it's just crazy. Like, I believe it was 39 years ago as well, and, you know, is it a coincidence? I don't know. You know, she kept calling for her mother, I think, the last weeks, and I really believe that she started seeing her mom. At one point, I remember hearing her say, "Mom, stop running." And And it's just, they're unexplainable things. I mean, we don't know because we're not there. I mean, we'll know once we're dying. And she was a devoted Catholic, and the priest came to give her, I believe it was called the anointing of the oil. I guess it's like the last thing they do and they're ready to go with God. She had that done 2 nights before she passed away. So I mean, everything was just peaceful. So sad, to think about that day, but I was a little concerned for Mr. Red, but he's doing okay. He understands, and he's praying. The first few days he just wanted peace. He wanted to be happy, and he's doing great. Because like we both talked about it, like we know she's in a better place. She's not suffering anymore, and that makes us both happy, because she was bedridden. And nobody wants to be bedridden like that for the rest of their life, But definitely gonna miss her. She was the most humble person, and never. She worried about everybody else instead of herself. Like, she never put herself first, Oops. Never double it. Oh, good catch. I remember too, like, I'd be like, well, what do you feel like eating today? Or where do you want to eat? And she would just ask, well, what do you guys feel like eating? I'm asking you. That was just her. She just loved everybody. Even last year, like for my birthday, she wanted to get me a birthday cake and have a party. It was so sweet of her. Yeah. No. I mean, it's part of life, right? We're all gonna die one day. She's a nice woman. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna miss her. Maybe that's okay. I think that's one thing that hurt Mr. Red and I the most, when we had to sit down and talk to him about it. Because the last week of Martha's life, our kids actually went to go stay with his brother and my sister-in-law, because it was just a lot. And I don't know, I just kept thinking, well, both of us kept thinking, we don't want the kids to see her go, and mortuary taking her body. I just feel like that'd be too traumatic for them, especially her taking her last breath. So the kids were with his brother and sister-in-law, and so when we picked up the kids, we had a talk with Levi, of course, because baby girls too, that'll to understand. He's a smart kid for his age, and we just told him, you might see us cry here and there, and it's okay. It's okay to feel happy. It's okay to feel sad. And he cried a little bit, but he knows she's in heaven, and he understands. And he even said he's gonna miss her. I said, of course, we all are. Yeah, we're just waiting for the funeral services, which will be next week. I mean, we know it's her body. It's not her anymore, but I guess it's the last part, Um, just want to say thank you to everybody that's been praying and just been there with your support. This was tough, you know. It was tough, but it was also an honor to be able to take care of her during her, you know, I mean, the worst time of her life, really, because to be bedridden and not be able to do anything for yourself, it's a horrible feeling. So it was an honor to help her through all that to the very, very end. Mr. Red and I were with her to her last breath, and we just kept talking to her the entire time. And I reminded her of her birthday last year. It was like one of the happiest moments for her last year because she missed everybody, you know, the quarantine, and everyone came over, and we had this big surprise birthday party here at the house. We had a taco guy come and make us tacos, and a beautiful cake from, I believe it was from Los Angeles, the cake, yeah. And she was just so happy. She cried of joy to see all her grandkids and all the family together. I just reminded her of that. I was like, remember that day? You're so happy. And at the very end, I mean, she was just using her fingers to say yes and no. And I just wanted her to remember the happy memories, you know? I couldn't imagine, like, what it feels like to, like, you know, you're stopping, can't breathe anymore, like. So I try to keep her calm and comfortable. I even told Mr. Red, remind her of something when you were a kid and anything. And he was. Yeah. It's weird to say, like, it was beautiful, but at the same time it's sad, you know, because it's just, she's gone, you know, her soul's gone, her body's there, but she's gone. But it was an honor to be by her side. And basically, like Mr. Ray said, we were there to help her walk through the gates of heaven, and it's true. We never left her side. Yeah. It's just amazing about how much love this woman had for us. For her to pass away on February 19th, like, man, it's a meaningful date for me. And then, ironically too, it's a meaningful date for Mr. Red as well. So I truly believe that we were both meant to be by her side when she passed. Yeah. Other than that, we are slowly but surely trying to get back to a routine. We've been working around the house, making some changes. I want to fix it up some more. And I don't know, just we're due for like a trip, a nice family trip, so probably be doing that pretty soon as well. And I'm hoping to get back into making more videos, you guys, because I do miss making the videos. So stay tuned for that. And I think this is going to be it for today, just because, like I said, I've been feeling nauseous lately, and I think it's just the stress and anxiety from everything as well. So yeah, thanks for joining me, you guys. Just wanted to ramble a little bit about my mother-in-law, and if you guys are in the same situation or about to lose a loved one, just keep praying and pray for peace, and pray for them to, you know, to have Jesus in their heart, because that's the ultimate goal, is for them to be saved at the very end, you know. That's my hope for all my family as well. Yeah, so thanks for joining me. Until the next video, you guys, figure it out.